when two worlds collide. How this works will depend on how well you follow your heart. One world is finite while the other is infinite. 3D world will be painfully slow and dull until you find your heart. The heart is the creative energy that expresses itself through your intuition and is infinite in expressing the possibilities available to you. Like a painter who, through their art, felt their purpose and pleasure for being here. The painter, doing what they loved, accessed a timeless space where hours passed like minutes as the two worlds collided. The purpose of this 3D world being short, dull, and painful is to irritate you just enough so you can begin to find your heart in doing what you love, your purpose for being here. But don't expect this to be easy. I'm not saying it's always easy to follow your heart when finding your purpose for being in this 3D world, only that it's not an option if you intend to achieve what you came here to do. Settling for a life without a purpose is what will cause you to return and start this monotony all over again. Wondering what your purpose is will show up in your journal writings. Like the painter perfecting their craft, you will need to practice writing in your journal every day or night about what irritates you the most about living in the 3D world. Writing down what that is and how it affects you. In a world with so many problems, this won't be hard to identify. As you willingly make the time to consistently write, you will start to feel two worlds collide as concepts begin to bleed through your writing like automatic writing from someone other than you, your higher self, and your guides. As you continue to perfect your writing, your heart will open and your intuition will improve. The feeling of separation between worlds will dissipate as your heart opens to the possibilities available to you, rather than just focusing on the problems. You will understand how the things that irritate you are similar to the things that irritate others. As you continue to write about it, you will discover the gifts and talents you possess to combat these issues. At this point, you will begin to identify the ways you can direct your energy towards solutions to the niche you focus on. But you must keep writing, or you will lose your connection to the infinite place where possibilities flow through you and onto the pages of your journal writings. So, as you find your purpose for being here through your writings, your heart will open, healing you first. The connection to the infinite, where anything is possible, is the collision that will assure that you accomplish what you came here to do, bypassing the otherwise short, dull, and painful 3D pitfall of a monotonous life. And I'm going to read from the little book, How to Live a Guided Life, Meeting the Real You. A meaningful life will be your masterpiece. And this is from the guides. People love to celebrate things, birthdays, anniversaries, someone leaving their job and retiring. There are many things to celebrate. What most of them have in common is cake. Birthday cakes and cakes make for special occasions. It's getting together and celebrating that brings people together and helps them understand each other. What do you celebrate? We would say it's your life. We didn't accompany you here to watch you earn a living. We came here with you to guide you through a meaningful life. To do this, you must look at your life like baking a cake. To bake that cake, you take the best ingredients, the highest quality utensils, and bring them together to bake your masterpiece. These ingredients are your talents, your time, your strength, and effort. Each day, you mix them together to create a cake, a life that's better than the day before. You do this not for the monetary gain. You do this to satisfy your soul because much of the work is lonely and hard. If you do this properly each day, abundance will be part of the reward, but that's only the icing on the top of the cake. And how it works, and this is from me. To create a life that's a masterpiece, you must first examine the ingredients and tools that you possess to create it. Do you have what it takes to create a masterpiece? This is where many people give up. Instead of baking a cake, start with cupcakes. This is a metaphor to create a starting place so you don't give up before you even get started. Celebrating your life is supposed to be fun and exciting. So begin with something that's achievable. Let it be fun as you start building your masterpiece. Okay. And like always, you have help. You are never alone and always being guided.